Jobbot, when you challenge somebody to a duel in the Wild West, it's supposed to be done at high noon. Look at the sun behind you right now. What time do you think it is? Like, I would expect this from TempBot, because he doesn't even know what area code he's in most of the time, but you should be better. Oh yeah, and you're also supposed to use a pistol, not an army of pirates. Like, I kind of figured all these things were obvious. Fortunately, I decided to dress up in my bulletproof cactus suit today, which is totally allowed. Okay, I don't want to hear it. If he gets to shoot electricity and fireballs, then I get to dress up like a cactus, which is mostly water and a little bit of plant. Two things that don't fare particularly well against electricity and fire. This is supposed to be a duel to the death, not a Pokemon battle. I shouldn't have to think about type advantage. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, the only game that can open on a spontaneous hobbit orgy, otherwise known as an itty-bitty gangbang. Now, we've already spent a lot of time looking at hilarious, broken, cursed units and campaigns that were made by players, but it seems like recently a lot of people have been making stuff based off of my videos. So I get the feeling today we're gonna encounter a whole lot of messed up versions of familiar faces. Oh, Jobbot, how the mighty have fallen. So this is a level called Jobbot's Retirement, where apparently his employers have finally realized that he's a bit of a nutterbutter, but rather than decommissioning him, they just decided to send him off to a nice farm somewhere, which hasn't helped. He's forced all of the farm hands into peak productivity, so I'm thinking we might need to kick his proverbial ass. Well, knowing Jobbot, he's probably just gonna sit in the back and order others to do the fighting for him. So we're gonna need a unit that can not only reach him, but maybe also fry his circuits. If we get a couple of Zeusies, I've made dozens of these videos, I still have no idea what the plural of Zeus is. But if we get a couple of Greek gods, then they should be able to easily handle these country bumpkins. I can appreciate the fact that they would have some kind of weird hay fetish and that they may even be brewing their own moonshine, but what's with the snake archers? Horses, cows, pigs, these are farm animals. Viagra snakes are not. I don't even want to know how you're milking these things. Well, I'll be damned. Like, it has to be Jobbot, but it's a spitting image of him, the floating TV, the green face, but like, since when does he lead by example? Maybe the farm really has changed him. You know what, even if he is a better boss now, I don't appreciate the fact that he's sending wave after wave of erect snake and angry redneck at me. And I'm thinking, when I used to work for him, I would regularly wish for death, so maybe now I should just summon Death Incarnate. Imagine he would be pretty effective here. We can back him up with something like the Miner, maybe? I need somebody who can stop a snake. These look like the kind of guys who have had a snake in their boot once or twice. Hopefully this is not the dumbest idea that I've had today. Oh yeah, Grim, you're doing the Lord's work. And the snakes never stood a chance. So long as you guys can get close to, oh great. He uses electricity, and it's powerful electricity. Grim can survive though. Grim, he doesn't have a butthole, but you could try to penetrate him. I believe in you, yes! Perfect, that 3.5-inch floppy slot will work just fine. Moving on to a level called Cuphead and Cacti, where I'm not really worried about the cactuses, or cacti apparently. I guess I just don't know the plural of anything, but I am worried about Cuphead. I know he's just a porcelain dude wearing Mickey Mouse shorts, but at the same time, if you think about how difficult that game was, he's kind of a badass. I'm not even 100% sure what to expect here, so it's kind of hard to come up with a strategy. How about we go with the tried and true Snuffy acting prompt? Okay, Snuffy, you are Lady D, and Cuphead is the collective internet. Step on him. He wants to be stepped on, and while you're at it, try. I was gonna say to avoid the kamikaze barrels, but if you want to kamikaze into them, then yeah, I guess that's on you. As are these strange little dingleberry people. Shake him off, Snuffy. You got Cuphead to deal with, who seems to have a bunch of Cuphead's abilities and upgrades. I don't remember all of his abilities, but I'm pretty sure he didn't have some kind of ion cannon. He's got the straight shot though, and oh, that's a problem. We lost a Snuffy, and Cuphead seems to be licking him? What are you doing? Other Snuffy, could you please get over here and maybe deal with this? Oh, he's not gonna see you coming. Come on, big guy, you got this. Charge him, surprise him, flatten him. He's lined up. Oh, how is he not dead? Did we win? I'm blue, right? Okay, Snuffy's alive, we win. I mean, I'm red, defeated blue. That always confuses me. Say which team wins, not which team loses. I should have known the second I ran into JobBot that it would only be a matter of time until I encounter TempBot, usually about 12 hours, when the sun goes down, except for this time, apparently TempBot had his coffee taken away, and he doesn't like that, so he's traveling the world with a bunch of pirates to seek revenge, or something like that. I don't know how any of that explains why it looks like he's been downing ghost peppers like Tic Tacs, but I think we may have to take him out. I've always considered tabs to be like the world's stupidest, most complicated version of rock, paper, scissors, where every problem has a solution. There's an answer to everything. But in this case, with custom units, I don't exactly have a coffee unit. I've got the farmers that pick the coffee. Hopefully that's gonna be close enough. I know we have pitchforks and they have guns, which is not the greatest. They also have what I can only imagine is a fire-breathing robot. Oh, yep, there's the fire-breathing. Come on, you guys can do this. Wait, can you actually do this? They're managing to put up a decent fight against the captain. We've taken out most of the pirates. Come on, guys, I actually have a glimmer of hope. No, all right, well, I don't even think you guys can hit him. He's like just above head height and shooting down. Come on, TempBot, why you gotta fireball somebody's crotch like that? Oh, of course, I wasn't supposed to use the regular farmers. I was supposed to use the needles in a haystack. And I don't mean that as in like a small dick joke. Don't say that to them, okay? They're gonna be mad. They won't fight for me at full potential. But this way, I don't think the enemy can really hurt us. At least the guns won't. They'll put the guns down and try shooting us. Even the fireballs shouldn't do anything, which is surprising considering we look like the beginning of a bonfire. The captain drop kicking people in the teeth might be a problem. Okay, guys, just pick it up now. I know all I really armed you with are a bad haircut and a stick, but I'd really appreciate if you didn't die to the fireballs. All right, I guess his fireballs are special? I got it. Of course, we're supposed to bring a bow and arrow to a gunfight. And by a bow and arrow, I mean a balloon and a bow and an arrow, because I'm pretty sure our arrows have a longer travel distance than their bullets. So we can hopefully keep them at a safe distance. There we go. I don't even care if the captain is up in the stratosphere. Just keep him like a couple inches off the ground and we're good. Same goes for the robot. Okay, for a second there I was worried that we might not have much of an effect against an already floating robot, but he doesn't hit the ground. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. I was hoping we would be able to make him come crashing down to Earth, kind of like what killed the dinosaurs, but I think that might only be the ballooner, not the balloon archer, in which case he's just gonna keep going for a bit of a vomit-inducing ride, or not. I suppose the arrows hurt too. Well, this level's a little different. It's called Ares and Pegasus. I guess it makes sense. Ares is the god of war. Considering all we do here is war, you would think that he would really want to leave all the fun to Zeus and Artemis. But I'm curious, why is it that Pegasus's wings sound like he's trying to tenderize a steak? Are they really gonna be as bad as his knees? Because that remains to be seen. Well, unfortunately, no secret unit, so I can't use Artemis, but we can get Zeus in there, have a little god-on-god action, or at the very least, he should be able to take out the phalanx in front, and then our hoplites will hopefully be able to take down the god of war. Feel like that never goes well. I've played enough PlayStation 1 and 2 games to know that random hoplites are not taking down the God of War. Oh, wow, he actually flies. I just kind of expected him to flap and run around like an idiot. But no, that's actually really cool and stupid at the same time. He's still running in the air. It's like a dog swimming. Oh, I shouldn't be making fun because he just absolutely wiped the battlefield with us. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing right now, but I'm just gonna assume that Pegasus is real pumped after winning that last fight. Like, clearly, we need to use ranged units here. I gotta be able to shoot this idiot out of the sky somehow, but I can't use only ranged units because most of the projectiles are gonna get wasted on the Phalanx's shields. Unless I just blow them up. Could I do that? If I put down a couple of barrel rollers, would that make for a real level playing field? And then we could back them up with something like the blow darter? I've never really given this guy the time of day, but if I spread them out, then it might be able to make the Pegasus a little loopy. If he's anything like his descendant, the wobbly horse, then this should be super effective. Oh yeah, that's what I need. Flawless. So now you guys just gotta get the dosage right. The dosage is as much as possible. Just kinda keep him on his toes, on his hooves, or on his sides, yeah. His proverbial toes. Oh, ow, oof, okay, we got problems. He can still aim on his side. He can't fly or walk on his side, but he can still aim. There we go, okay, that's good. Is that good? What did I just hear? I'm pretty sure the Pegasus died, and it pissed Ares off enough that he kicked somebody into a different dimension. All right, well, it's something, I guess. We killed half of it. I do like the barrel rollers. I think trading 2 for 20 is a pretty good deal, but the blow darters just aren't doing it for me. Maybe we can use quick draw? Do you think he'd be able to dodge that cloud of arrows? Maybe. He's also probably a religious man, judging by the time, so hopefully he doesn't feel like praying. Oh yes, good dodge. Now, just shoot the magic horse. No, can't dodge the spear. Yeah, he can dodge the spear. Okay, so one of them didn't, but you might be able to. Can't dodge everything, I suppose. If we're gonna take down the God of War, then it really feels like we're gonna need quantity and not quality. So I'm just gonna litter this side of the map with poachers. You keep them way spread out so that I can't have more than 2 of them die at the same time to a special attack. Hopefully this way we can shoot him out of the sky. Come on, oh, yeah, you see, we only lost 1 that time, and now you guys get to poach the rarest game of all. A strange moonwalking horse. It's dead. Okay, you got him surrounded. I know he has a shield, and that definitely sucks, but you can shoot him in the back just like that. For a second there, I was afraid that the prayers were just gonna make them stare at their testicles, but no, we definitely fought dirty. I love it. Jobbot, when you challenge somebody to a duel in the Wild West, it's supposed to be done at high noon. Look at the sun behind you right now. What time do you think it is? Like, I would expect this from Tempbot, because he doesn't even know what area code he's in most of the time, but you should be better. Oh yeah, and you're also supposed to use a pistol, not an army of pirates. Like, I kind of figured all these things were obvious. Fortunately, I decided to dress up in my bulletproof cactus suit today, which is totally allowed. Okay, I don't want to hear it. If he gets to shoot electricity and fireballs, then I get to dress up like a cactus, which is mostly water and a little bit of plant. 2 things that don't fare particularly well against electricity and fire. This is supposed to be a duel to the death, not a Pokemon battle. I shouldn't have to think about type advantage. I liked what the cactuses were doing there, okay? They put up a pretty decent fight, but we might need something that can actually pick off the head honchos. I don't suppose you would be smart enough to actually aim for the thing that I need you to aim for. Pretty please, don't go after one of the miners or one of the random pirates. Like, just a general rule of thumb, if the enemy isn't wearing a shirt, there's a good chance they're not all that important in the battle. Maybe go for the robots that are raining down hellfire. That'd be a whole lot better. Could you do that for me? Pretty please? Oh, they're in the back. You're never gonna be smart enough. I need to take control. I gotta try to shoot Jobbot. Shoot him. Shoot him. There we go. Got him. Ow, oh, right in the tits. No, not like this. Let go of me. Really? Okay, well, the good news is I shot Jobbot in the face, so that makes me feel personally fulfilled. The bad news is I got kicked in the cooter. Screw it, I'm just gonna put a sniper on the roof. I need to be somewhere safe, and I don't wanna give these two the time of day. Hopefully I can pick them off from afar. There we go, come on, Jobbot. You're not safe from me now. I think I just shot him through the building, but either way, my cactus boys should have a much easier time now. These harpooners, that's what you get for wearing an open vest to battle, form over fashion. You're not really gonna work out for you. Please hit him, why are you missing? There we go. I'm coming, boys. Or not. Hold on, I'm still a tabs unit, so life is difficult. Shoot, there we go. One left, that it? Or maybe a couple of left? Wonderful, okay, we can't get down over this railing, who am I kidding? Cactus will finish things off. Beautiful, wonderful, thank you. The good times just keep on rolling. This guy's called the Soul Absorber. What do you think he does? I mean, joke's on him. My soul died like 15 Job Simulator episodes ago. Let's see him try to absorb the soul out of a tank. I don't know if this is gonna work particularly well, but it should flatten all of our little skeleton friends. What was that? It was really strange. He just kind of blasted us, but instead of healing, it was oh, who won? Defeated by blue team, so we lost. I thought we got him. We hit him with a tank shell square in the tits, but he still managed to absorb our soul. Is it soul absorbing though? I don't think laser hands quite count. What if we dial things back a little bit? We could get like half a dozen jousters, which is the medieval equivalent to a tank, maybe. We should be able to run over all the skeletons. Oh, okay. He can multi-fire and he's very quick. And apparently the wobbly horse has a soul. Who would have guessed? It makes sense, they've got their own church, but still. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think the Shadow Walker might actually be the circular peg that we need to jam into this square hole. It's really weird, because I've never been able to trust them before, but they should jump behind the entire enemy force, just ignore them entirely, and then backstab the Soul Absorber. I mean, he can't suck all of our souls, right? There's so many of us. We could even line up a couple of exiled sentinels here, have them act like bait, quantity over quality, so on and so forth. Do a little something like that. Yeah, there we go. Just get him, boys. Stab him in the back. He actually did absorb us all. I'm not sure how to strategize against somebody with nuclear jazz hands. This might be another one of those scenarios where I need to take control just to guide my smooth-brained units. Like, I've got the strategy. If I put a whole bunch of units over here, which are mostly gonna act as cannon fodder, then I should be able to get a couple of ballista over here. They'll remain safe, and I can take control of one of them and aim for this idiot. He's just gonna stand still. Come on, the God Killer knows what's up. Die! I hit the skeleton in front of him. How? How did I hit the skeleton in front of him? He's not even really absorbing anything. Okay, he's absorbing now. Listen, seizure tree, will you please get out of my way? I'm busy taking down a god. He's still alive. How is he still alive? Back it up, back it up, back it up. We gotta outrange him. No, seizure tree, not now. Oh my god, I actually won. Yes, suck it, you cursed foliage. Part of me is genuinely afraid to pick a fight with Captain Falcon because his punch is hilarious. I love the guy, but in all reality, he's been in more Smash Bros. Games than he has his own games. So can you really take him seriously? I don't think he has a ranged attack. Falcon Punch, Falcon Kick, it's literally hand-to-hand combat. So they're probably trying to delay for him to get up close. If we blow up their plans, a little something like that, then we might be able to just shoot him? What could I use to shoot him with, though? Maybe the Musketeer? Why am I trusting the Musketeer with a job like this? This is such a friggin' mistake. Oh, I'll try it anyway. It'll be funny. Oh, Okay, we killed everything else. All you guys have to do is reload before you get a fiery fist to the taint. You got this. So somebody's gonna get punched. That's a falcon punch, all right. He can dodge bullets. Of course he can. That was a falcon kick. He's got both abilities. Oh my God, he's actually really clever. I like it. This is such a perfect translation. Like, it's not super flashy, it's probably not particularly difficult to beat, but it's just so well done. He does exactly what I would expect, and still beat me. See if he can dodge 2 ballistas. I'd be willing to bet if we can tag him with one of these stupid projectiles, he will die, kinda like that guy. It's just a whole lot easier said than done. We need the archers to shoot at the same time the ballista does, because then he will dodge and get hit. Guys, come on, that wasn't even a dodge. The second one was just a straight up miss. He's down! He can't take a nap in the grass and have you guys wait. Like that, there we go, perfect. Considering the battle isn't over, he survived. Are you kidding me right now? No, not like this. Yes, just like this. All right, but you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to easily beat this thing, or at least not without your help. You know, maybe leave a comment with a recommendation, some kind of strategy that I can use, or let me know of other custom units you'd like to see me use, other campaigns you'd like to see me play. You know, right now, this is a player-driven series. People are making stuff, people are recommending stuff. I'm just the one making dick jokes over the fighting. So if you guys want to see more, as always, be sure to leave a like, and then maybe I'll return to face off against this strange roll of the dice angel demon again soon. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.